Hey everyone, thanks to everybody that tuned in for day one of the 11 days of cold process Christmas. So each day I'm just going to be going over different questions I get, different things about making soap, things that customers ask often, just sharing a little bit more knowledge about what cold process soap really is, some of the other Bath and Body products that I make, and just really having some fun answering some questions and sharing a little more knowledge. So today I want to show you guys something that is super, super crazy to see, but it's pretty cool. So I'm just going to show you this soap here, right? This is one of my little cuts at the end. So this one is not going to be going out to anybody, but it's just sitting here. It went through the full saponification process, which is where our oils and our lye mixture chemically come together and make soap. And it went through its curing, so now it's nice and hard, it's ready to use, right? What's the difference between this one and this one? This one came out of my shower. Now, why do I have this beautiful glossy finish here and this dull finish here? The answer is actually super simple. We have something that happens when, after the chemical process of saponification occurs, soda ash can be produced. And it's not harmful, there's nothing wrong with it. It just gives a little bit of a dull finish to your soap. Now, there are a lot of people that'll do things like polishing their soap, giving it some type of treatment to finish it, whether it's dipping it in cold water and letting it dry off, or it can be even steaming it. A lot of soap makers like to steam their soaps. I just leave mine natural as can be, but after it hits water, the first time you use it, now you have these beautiful colors. You get to see just how truly pretty they are. Here's another one of my old ones. I just sent out this last bar actually. I had made these into grenades. I made a camo, but you can see that right there. It literally is just so much shinier than this. See the difference? So, there's nothing wrong with the soap. A lot of people ask sometimes because there'll be a little bit of a gray film on it. It is something that I could take care of. I just choose to leave my soap natural, and when you take it into the shower or in your sink, you're going to start washing with it and you're going to see the change. That's just what I've chosen to do. A lot of soap makers do polish their soaps or steam their soaps to finish them off, to give them that glossy look from the beginning. I just never have. I guess I'm one of those people that, that's just not what I've done. Uh, it is super fascinating to me, though, what a difference it can make just from going from sitting on my shelf to the first time I use it. So some other things that happen is, these corners always round out. So you'll have those nice rounded corners now. You'll just have a beautiful bar of soap. I don't know, I guess it's kind of one of those surprises where, like, you see what it is and it's really pretty, and then all of a sudden the next thing you know, you're like, wow, look at that, it looks so good. It kind of catches your eye. Like, imagine this soap. This is my Grand Prismatic from inspired by Yellowstone National Park. Like, I don't have one of these in my house right now, but imagine that after you get it wet the first time. So beautiful. Um, and I kind of love that you get to have that moment after you get home with it. So whether you love, you know, the cold process soap, or you just love the science of it, I'm kind of a science nerd. So um, I just think that that's such a fascinating fact about cold process soap. I do get questions like, well, what is this? Or, how come, is it going to get shinier? It is absolutely going to get shinier. That's your bonus when you take it home. You get to see the shiny side. You don't get to see the shiny without taking the soap home. So it's a lot of fun. I think it's kind of a neat little magic trick that soap is capable of doing. I mean, how incredible is it that we can just take lye and oil and mix it together, and all of a sudden we have a chemistry experiment that's created soap, and we can create such beautiful soaps from it. And then you get one more surprise. So, yes, I'm a dork. Yes, I'm a nerd. And it's super fun. So that is my day 2 of 11 days of cold process Christmas. Just talking about soda ash, and nothing wrong, totally safe for you. Each artisan soap maker is going to make theirs differently. I just make mine without polishing or finishing it. And now you know. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Until then, adventure awaits.